All right, suppose that we've just done some extremely long division. We've just done, for example, 2,951,285 divided by 267. And we've gotten 1,153 and a remainder of 134. And we don't really want to do a 3-digit number times a 4-digit number to check our answer. We can rewrite this still as a sentence involving multiplication and addition. We would write this as 267 times 1,153 plus 134 is 2,951,285. We could work this whole thing out to check this, but maybe we're under some sort of time constraint. Or maybe we suspect that we made an error involving place values that made this number much bigger or much smaller than it ought to be. If that's the case, we can, instead of working out this multiplication, estimate the result of this multiplication. Right? Remember how we do that. To estimate a product, we round each number to have one non-zero digit. So 267, that's between 200 and 300. The 6 tells us that it's closer to 300. 1,153, that's between 1,000 and 2,000. This 1 tells us that it's closer to 1,000. So if I multiply 300 times 1,000, what do I get? Well, 3 times 1 is 3, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 300,000. 300,000 is very, very far from 2,951,285. Right, it has the wrong number of digits. It's very, very different. That will tell us that we probably made a mistake in this long division process. And in fact, if we go back and rework this long division, which I'm not going to do for you at this time, we'll find that in fact our quotient should be 11,053 instead of 1,153. It looks like in originally working this problem we may have dropped a 0. Let's check that again. Rewriting this as a sentence with multiplication and addition, we'll say 267 times 11,053 plus 134 is 2,951,285. And now again we can estimate this product. 267 will still round to 300. 11,053, this is between 10,000 and 20,000. The 1 in the next place tells us it's closer to 10,000. And now 3 times 1 is 3, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. 3 million is very close to 2,951,285. So this tells us that this answer, even if it's still incorrect, is at least reasonable. I'm going to have you try one of these. Check by estimated multiplication 27,951 divided by 847 equals exactly 33 with no remainder. Pause the video and try this now. Alright, rewriting this as a sentence with addition and multiplication, I get 33 times 847 plus remainder 0 is 27,951. 951. To estimate the product, I want to round each of these to have one non-zero digit. 33 is between 30 and 40. It's closer to 30. 847 is between 800 and 900. It's closer to 800. 3 times 8 is 24. Then 1, 2, 3 zeros. We're left with 24,000, which is pretty close to 27,951.